Okay, so let's talk niacin. I made a video about this a little while ago. We're talking like a couple years, and I seriously like forgot about it, but this is a huge glutathione booster and it's cheap. So for those of you who are already on glutathione and you want something that's basically going to put your body into overdrive, then this is definitely for you. Basically, you need the flushing niacin, right? So there's two different types. There's just niacin, non-flushing, then there's the flushing. The flushing is not as popular as the non-flushing because it physically makes you red. You're going to have basically what looks like all over your body these like red patches. You're going to feel maybe a little tingly, maybe a little itchy, and you're going to get like a flush. Like you're going to feel warm. Some people say it feels like they just stepped into a sauna. And for some people, if you don't know what you're taking, you're thinking you're having like an allergic reaction, like this is some type of rash, when really niacin works to basically open up all of your blood vessels and it pushes the blood through your body. Like we're talking from your toes all the way to your head. Like it brings everything up to the surface, and that means it also helps you absorb all types of vitamins even more than you normally would, because it's actually able to get throughout your entire body. There's a lot of things that we take that we just do not absorb completely, and it isn't fully circulated. So that works in that way, but you have to understand that that's going to work for anything you take. So if you're taking vitamin D, if you're taking magnesium, it's going to help all of these work better. And basically your body is going to process it more. So it's going to feel like you're taking more of it when you're really not. For glutathione, it's not only doing that, so it's like going to give you the benefit of you being able to actually process your glutathione easier, but also it's making your body produce more. So it's kind of like tag teaming. So this is going to help whatever you're taking, your body absorb it more, but it also is going to make you make more glutathione. With the flushing, it lasts for, I would say the redness goes away probably about 40 minutes to an hour. If you're taking this on an empty stomach, then obviously the flushing is going to be very, very noticeable. When you're starting off, you only start off like around 50 milligrams. You wouldn't take more than 500 milligrams of this, so start off small at first. Some people will do this like maybe a couple times a week. This isn't something that you need to do every single day. This is also being like used and being marketed for people who are like working out, who are big in the gym. People will mix it with like beet powder and other things, and basically it'll like give you a pump. This is like a huge detox. I forgot to say that. This is a huge detox. So it's also making your body remove any type of toxins, any type of BS. So this is great to do after maybe you were drinking. You have to understand that also we're taking in all of these free radicals, and some of this stuff like we don't even know we're taking in. Like it's crap that is in our air. It's crap that honestly, if you work in a building that is older, it could be mold, spores, things like that. And this is helping your body remove them so you're not using up all of your toxins to keep your body clean, because that's what glutathione does. It's the master antioxidant for a reason, and it's very helpful in that, but it's better to take niacin so that you're not using up all of your glutathione, because obviously you can't control how much glutathione your body is using. That's why people don't drink a lot when they're on glutathione. Like you can still drink, but you cannot drink like a lot to the point where like you're getting drunk, because basically your body is using up your glutathione to get that toxin out of your body. Alcohol is toxic. It's basically poison. So niacin is great for that. You can do the non-flushing niacin, but just know it does not work as well as the flushing. When I was taking it, I was just doing it like in the morning. And by the time like you drop off like your little ones to school and you make it back home, like the flushing is gone. So yeah, you can do it around people or you cannot do it around people. If you eat something, that's also going to help you not flush as much. For me, I really embraced the flush. It didn't really bother me, but I can see how some people would be kind of startled if you have no idea what's happening, if you've never taken this before. But it's just like a really good little hack. We talked about this on Patreon. On Sundays, I do long form like podcasts, and so you guys already know this information. But yeah, just to kind of keep niacin alive on my channel, I'm just making another video, and yeah, introducing some of you that might be new to this cheap supplement. Like, let me look on Amazon right now just to see how much it is. You can also find it at like Whole Foods. You can find it at Sprouts. Also, if you're researching it, it's also called B3, so keep that in mind. But you want the flushing one. Like I said, the non-flush is the most popular. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm seeing it like 365 servings for $18. I'm seeing some for $15, seeing some for $10. So yeah, I mean, this is gonna last you for a long while. It doesn't really matter what brand you get. I think the brand that I have is one that I got from Sprouts. Let me see if I see it on this list. I don't see it, but I'm not saying that there's one brand that's going to be better than the other. It's all basically going to be about the same. It's just, you just need to make sure that you're actually taking the flushing one and not the non-flush. I mean, or even take the non-flush. If you really just hate the feeling of the flushing one, then switch over to the non-flushing one, but it's just not going to work as well as the flushing one, but you're still going to get the benefits of it. Some other like pluses to taking this is it's going to help you with your hormones. Basically, it's getting out any hormone disruptors. So if you guys have like PCOS, if you guys have hormonal acne, or maybe you're on birth control, which be careful with the birth control, because like taking glutathione on birth control, like there are some that will make it not work as well. I need to make like a whole video of all the things that you should just watch out for if you're taking, because they can conflict with your glutathione. Actually, that might be a good video for Patreon this week. But basically, it's going to take out all of those hormone disruptors and all of the other, just the buildup of waste, okay? Keep in mind, this is a detox, and this is what it does. So this is going to inadvertently basically help your hormones be balanced. And if you're trying to achieve clear skin, if you're trying to maybe have a more balanced mood, maybe you're someone who has like mood swings, especially around that time of the month, then this is 100% for you. You do get like the post-gym glow or post-sauna glow, so that's really nice. After all of the red patches get off of your body, yeah, you're gonna have like a nice glow because of the increased blood circulation. So that's really, really nice, especially if you're also on, what is it called? Chlorophyll. Oh my gosh. Those two match in heaven. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You guys already know it helps with the acne support. Basically, for those of you who have insulin sensitivities, this is going to be huge for you. Which insulin sensitivity can also like be a driver for cravings. So if you're trying to just kind of control what you're eating, I know it's like summertime, so we're all like snacking more. There's some boredom snacking going on. This is going to help you with that as well. And lastly, it helps with your mood. So if you're someone who is taking anything to up your mood, to increase your serotonin, or if you've been thinking about taking any type of antidepressants, things like that, I would definitely like try this first. There's a couple other things that I talk about on Patreon that you can try as well, that are all natural and that are cheaper before thinking about going on antidepressants. This is one of those that's going to help you just basically produce more serotonin, and it's going to help you with your health as well as your mood. This just like helps a lot. There's so many pluses to niacin, but there's just like so many good supplements that honestly, guys, we would be taking like 20 different supplements, like if we could just like remember all of them. Like, I don't know, like I can't keep all of them in like my life because I would just be taking so many. But if you have any of these issues, or if you want to try something new, definitely go out, get some, try it. I already gave you the heads up on what to expect. And yeah, after a couple weeks, just like you're going to see the change in your skin, like without a doubt.